So today morning for breakfast, I have overnight oats with protein powder, some oatmeal, chia seeds, almond milk, almonds, dates, and some blueberries. So yeah, we just finished morning session and time to get in those calories. I eat this because it has all the nutrients I need and gives me the power to keep moving, so follow a special diet with a nutritionist. Nutrition is probably my number one importance, when it comes to training for a fight. I treat my body like a Lamborghini, like if you would buy an expensive car, you would fuel it with the right gas. So I always try to keep disciplined on my diet so I can perform in training and just level up. So I have a nutritionist that I work with now. So this week for breakfast we have oats. We usually change it week by week. So this week breakfast is oats, and then before training I'll have maybe a smoothie or a Gatorade just to get some carbs in the body before my afternoon session, and then nighttime would be protein, carbs, and either some vegetables or something. And then just before bed, I'll have maybe a yogurt, a protein yogurt or something. I drink lots of coconut water. Make sure I drink a lot of water too every day as Thailand's hot. And I just keep fueling my body. I avoid sugar. I'm against sugar. When I'm training for fights, I just treat my body like a temple, give it the food it needs to train hard. My favorite Thai food that sometimes doesn't affect training will be maybe gai pad pongali. That's my favorite, yellow curry. It's a yellow curry with chicken. I love that, and that's probably my favorite Thai food. So lunch, I'll either have a smoothie with some frozen blueberries, protein, some honey, some dates. As before my afternoon training is really intense, so I just prefer to get some, just light stomach, get some energy, some carbohydrates in my body to perform for my afternoon session. I'm not really 100% strict with calories as I train year round, so my weight is I'm always fight ready, but it's more performance, so I eat to perform. Everything I do, it's just to perform better. My favorite food is the Greek cuisine, my home cuisine. Probably my favorite food. We eat a lot of meat, and I don't know, I just guess it's the food I grew up with. The first thing is I never like to be the best man in the gym. Back home I'm always the best. There's no one to train with, so I always like having a good fighter. I train with so many good fighters here that I look up to. So when I train with them, I'm always learning, and I'm always surrounded. Muay Thai started in Thailand, so where else would you be? I'm in the heart of Muay Thai. When I'm in training camp, that's why I talked about discipline before. One of the hard parts is, I try sleep more than try sleep around 10 hours a day or 11. So in the nighttime, I'll make sure I get 8 hours of sleep. And then after morning training, before the afternoon, I try sleep 2 to 3 hours. Because the more I sleep, the more power I have. So I just eat, sleep, train, and just keep it going. But I never really tend to, when I'm in fight camp, I keep my mind in the fight. So I never really venturing off, to relax. I'm always kind of tensed into the fight, always focus on it so I can stay, I stay razor sharp when I'm like that. I don't like training and then needing my mind to relax. When I'm in training for a fight, I'm 100% training for the fight.